Hey everyone, and welcome to the year review for Bangladesh Career Mode. We'll just showcase the recent one day international and 20 over series against South Africa before we hit the review. We'll just scroll up. So we've completed all our games, obviously. The first one day international against South Africa, we only lost by 10 runs. They posted 324 for 8 off their 50 overs, with Milan 100 off 89 deliveries. 13 fours and 2 sixes. He averages over 60 in one day international cricket, so they've got some really promising talent there. Richards 55 of 58, Rhodes 50 of 49. Just good cameos throughout, really just stifled us, really. Pick of the bowlers, Naeem Hassan 2 for 56. 314 all out, Mahbub 60, Das 60, and Sunny 60. Kept us in the game, but ultimately they were good enough, South Africa at the end to win. Swanepoel 3 for 48. Sugden was it Spence, but he got 4 for 88. Next match, South Africa posted 295 with Milan again standing out 118. Rhodes in 58. 3 for 46 was Safudin. 3 for 67 for Rahman. And pick of the bowlers, I reckon, 2 for 47, Hadid Al Hassan. Posted 262 in response. We're looking okay there for a while. We just lost our way majorly. We're 252, lost our last 6 wickets for 10 runs. Naeem 96 of 99 and Sunny 48 of 38 was making that game very interesting for a while. Kirsten 5 for 39 just ripped through our middle to lower order pretty much. And in the last game, 315 for 7. South Africa finally got Milan out for under 50. Rolofson though got 100. Van der Dussen and Richards did a good job for them. Quinton de Kock did as well. 345 for Rahman, did a reasonably good job. In response, only 171 all out and 42.5 overs. Just absolutely blown away. Barker, 2 for 18, 1 for 34 for Sugden. They all bowled well. 3 first for Kirsten and Mulder as well. For the 20 over international series, where we restricted South Africa 135 for 5, 3 for 14 for Rahman. And Rolofson. The only real mainstays were Rolofson and Quinton de Kock. Chased it down fairly averagely for a while. 65 for 5. Thought, oh no, this is over. And then Razak and Ahmed came to the crease and did a fantastic job. Both getting 50s. Got the job done. Kirsten, 3 for 17. Did a phenomenal job. South Africa 188 for 5 in the second 20 over international. Rolofson 6 4 6 sixes. Rhodes and de Kock got in amongst the party. 2 for 23 for Zaman, definitely the standout there. And we're a 98 all out. It wasn't much of a response from us. But in the final game of the series, South Africa 148 for 7, 4 for 39 for Zaman. He was excellent up front. Only Mulder really rescued them, 68 of 42. 5 fours and 5 sixes. We chased it fairly comfortably. Mohamed Naeem 41 off 32 and Lilton Dust 40 off 18 just blasted us home in the end for a good series one. Now to the season review. It was a pretty good season. We did a pretty good job in most of the formats. So Mahbub had an outstanding year. 1197 runs at 70.41. Saif Hassan, 1196 runs at 62.95. Muhammad Naeem was around his average, which is okay. Didn't have a stellar year. Yazir Ali had a good year. Shadman Islam's dropped off a little bit. Rizwan sort of just an introduction really still into cricket at this level. Hasmar Razak, obviously 100 250s now in 12 innings. Murad got that one decent score, and that does reflect on what a good season we had. Hassan, 74 wickets at 20.15. Incredible bowling. Murad's just a good, solid weapon to have as well to go in tandem with Hassan. Grubul Huck and Zaman were outstanding. Hadi Al Hassan, and yeah, just reflected on a pretty good test year. This guy's averaging well under 20, well under 30. So the one-day international year, Muhammad Naeem, 1,063 runs at 59.06. Mahbub average of 51. Then it sort of differs a wee bit. Lilton Dust probably will be dropped next season. Didn't have a really good year. 3 batsmen had some solid years, but yeah, just still tend to struggle a little bit in this format. Some good wicket taking there. too many, like the fourth and fifth bowling option don't average enough with the ball to get us too many wins at the moment. In the 20 over international year, it's a pretty quiet year for the run scoring. Hussain, 32.38 is average, 27.88 for Mahbub. And the wickets, Rahman, 22.3 is average. And just Hadida Hassan, Rabi or Huck, they did alright in patches. But yeah, the highlight in the 20 over campaign was the win against South Africa in the series. So yeah, next season will be interesting. Of course, we're still in the hunt in the Test Championship. Top four have played, top five have played 4 series, sitting in third at the moment. Obviously, whoever we play out of these teams here, we're going to have to do a job on them. Still very possible. So hopefully, you guys enjoyed the review. Pretty quick and swift review. Hopefully, you continue to enjoy the series, and we'll see you again for next year.